What's uppers, and welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm doing a quick formal introduction once again. It's like the fall off is always pretty real when it comes to uploading and staying consistent on your channel. I believe my last upload was almost a year ago. I want to say in June, not even a full year. April, May, June, 3 months, also 9 months ago. And we're checking in today, March 29th. April 29th, May 29th. I'm 2 months away from my birthday. And to be completely accurate, too, we have my day countdown right here. And as you can see, I am 60 days out. And I'm doing me a 60-day challenge to my 35th birthday, basically. And I'm pretty excited to do that. It's something I feel like I'm going to be able to hold myself accountable and meet my goals, whatever the case may be, was financially, personally, professionally. At the end of the day, these are all goals that for myself, for self accountability. So as you can see, I've had other countdowns as well. So we're 80 days, 87 days into the year. It's been 42 days I have not drank. I'm going on 7 weeks, 7 times 7, so almost 6 weeks. Today, my last drink was February 15th. So that's been another self challenge I put upon myself just to make sure I take care of myself and really sit on the right track. Also, another thing, I turned off my Instagram. I'm 29 days out of Instagram. I felt like it was a very big burden of mine to have that distraction above me, a major distraction, an occupation, just keeping up with like the Bad Bunny news, Bryson Tiller, Chris Brown, Rubz, just like my famous guys, my music piece people, my musicians that I keep up with, that I care about and I kind of obsess over, I guess. And the most important countdown is my birthday, 35 and 60 days. I'm nowhere close to where I want to be at physically, financially, nowhere close, but to be at least a little proud of myself where I want to be in the next 60 days as I approach my 35th birthday. There's some milestones I want to set for myself. So definitely excited about these next 60 days. My last 60, my 34th. And as I approach my 35th birthday, I feel like it's a pretty big milestone just because I believe the average life currently, it's like in the 70s, 80s of lifespan. And me being 35 now, I feel like I've seen quite a few deaths, like famous individuals, movie actors, musicians, just media, you know what I mean? Like just famous people, and I feel like it's always tragic. Like, just maybe I want to say a month ago or a month and a half ago, Eric Dane passed away with ALS, I believe it is. And it just allows you to understand that this will be here after I leave. So I want to be able to leave like messages, a a history of who I was and how I became, of what I leave behind the day I leave, the day I die, the day I pass away. What would be the legacy of Ruben Munoz? What is the Munoz last name represent? I only have a daughter, so she'll carry my blood and my genes, and then I would leave to her kids. But the legacy of a Munoz, my dad was one out of 14. My twin and my twin doesn't have any kids. He doesn't plan on any kids. Myself, I only have a daughter, so my last name won't be carried on as of right now. But yeah, approaching 35 is a pretty big deal to me, and I don't want to take it lightly. And I want to be able to approach with these goals that I'm about to mention now. And they're on top of my head. I have a few in mind, but basic, generic things. To this morning, we woke up. We went out to LA to visit my brother, pick up something from him, and then ended up visiting family friends that came into the country from El Salvador. We had left some laundry out there, and then we got back in town. I worked on the yard. I'm planning on renting out my home pretty soon. Did some yard work, finished up, empty out some of the rooms. This room is a chaos. I don't know how much you can see, but it was just an eventful day, and finally calling it a night. Turned in my homework, submitted my assignments, and here we are. My last assignment for the day. So road to 35, and I'm gonna do a 10-week challenge, 10 weeks of 6 days. That allows me to have 6 days to get these 6 tasks completed, if that makes sense. So 10 weeks of 6 days. So from now until Saturday, and then Sunday will start the next week. Because if it was 7, it'll be on Monday, like tomorrow. But from now until Sunday will be 6 days, Saturday, and then Sunday will be day 7. Yes. So, yeah, I'll put that down on paper and we'll keep tracking it. But these last 6 weeks, these last 10 weeks of 6 days, I want I want to accomplish these 6 tasks right here. And that's go for a run over a mile, go for a run, go for a mile run, mile plus run. So I have 6 days to get this run in. 5 because I didn't do it today. That's one task. Daily, I gotta take, or weekly of this 6 days, I gotta take a picture. So tomorrow, today was day 1, tomorrow's day 2. So um, take photo, take photo, take photo. Day 2. So day 2 today, for example, and then wash a car, wash a car, wheels, just wash car. I want to make sure in these 6 weekdays, three lifts per week, three lifting days, which is upper body, lower body, legs, upper lower legs, upper lower legs. Usually it's legs, push pull, but that'll be 3 day 3 day weight training, and then read 15 minutes in those 6 days. 6 days, 15 minutes. That's like 2 minutes a day. So read. We'll read 10 minutes a day, 60 minutes. So we'll do 60 minutes for the week. We'll keep it simple. 60 days, 60 minutes for the week. Read 60 minutes for the 6 days. So that's 10 minutes a day. That should not be difficult. And in this 6 week, 10-week, 6 day challenge, meal prep slash grocery haul. So this is it. Road to 35. 6 basic tasks. Go for a mile plus run. Outside, to be exact. Take the dog to the park, whatever. Run outside. Take photo day 2. So tomorrow on day 2, I'll take the picture in the morning. I'll probably take one today. I'll probably just take a daily picture. Take daily picture. Take daily picture. Wash a car within week. 3 days weight training. So at least 3 days of this week training. And then read 60 minutes for the week. And then meal prep and grocery haul for the 6 days. And I'm gonna make my diet plan, grocery haul list, and basically kick off these last 60 days of how I'm gonna be able to maximize my possibilities of reaching my goals by the time I'm 35. I even started my 2026 goals for the year. Never really finished some to have a precise, measurable goals for the year. So that's something I need to complete too as soon as possible. but I'm currently in the state of like week 10 of school with 6 weeks to go. I'm currently moving out of my place somewhere else, and need to have my current home rent ready for the next tenants. And most importantly, I am just kind of swamped with life, but it's a good problem to have because I feel like I'm making traction with life right now. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm excited to just be uploading a video for tonight. So welcome to my channel. It'll be 60 days of uploading, and I'm not gonna fail you guys, and I'll be checking in tomorrow. Yes, have a good night. Thank you.